Oops, I didn't want you to see that. Sneaky. Okay. Alrighty. Hello, Sherry. Hi, Lori. How are you guys? Phew! Running around like a headless chicken as always. How's your day been? Hello, Maria. How are you? How's everybody doing? How's your week going? I mean, it's only Tuesday, but you're doing well? Good, Lori. I'm glad to hear it. It's been a weird few years, has it not? I can't even say week or day or month. Hello, Heather. Yeah, so I'm going to wait a little bit because I tagged everybody today. Hello, Margaret. Hi, Jennifer. So I posted today all the people that were part of the last journal bundle. So that was the journal bundle with the calendar essential stamp set, the coffee stencil, the all the goodies from P13 with the tags and the flags and the special journal. Hello, Carol. Hi, Michelle. Hello, Danielle. Are you at work, Danielle? Should we give you a code name? So I tagged everyone that was in the last that was part of the last journal bundle group, so they get first dibs on the one that I am actually it's already up. I made sure that it was already up and available in the shop for only those people who are current members. So if you purchased the package from for April, that was the calendar essential stamp set, the coffee stencil, and all those goodies. Hello, Tamara. You're still at work, Danielle. That stinks. But I'm so glad you're here. You get first dibs. So so it is open now for those people that are part of the journal group. Tamara, were you part of the journal group or just the Krafty Club? Hello, Carrie. So I'm going to reveal to you what is in this bundle. I'm mostly excited about the stamp set and the stencil. The paper that I've got is a totally an extra. As in, like, I saw these papers that will coordinate beautifully, that we can totally use. Just Kraftin Club. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Where do we find it? Okay, just give me a second. Let me show you what it is first, Jennifer. Unless you're in a hurry and have to run, I want to show you what we've got. So I've been so excited for this release, and you guys get it first. It will not be released to everyone else outside of a journal bundle. I don't know when, if I have any left available. Hello, Wanda. I will have like a special release if I have any left. So the way it works right now is there are enough spots for everybody. I think hang on, let me count how many people there were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I thought there were 18. So there are 18 spots available for current members. If everybody takes their spot, then there will still be, I think, 5 spots open for other people. And I will I haven't got that one up in the shop yet. So I'm going to give you guys like a head start. Okay. So the people that are part of the last group, the current members, I'm going to give you the link right now if I can. Okay, so that is the link for current members only, okay? I will give you another link in the group when I have the extras available for non-members, non-current members, but it will be a bundle, okay? So who's ready to see? Who has a guess as to what it could possibly be? The theme, I've been teasing it for quite some time now. I'm so excited about this release. Does anybody have any guess? Oh, Carrie has a guess because she's seen it. I'm not very good at giving clues without giving everything away, am I? So the stamp set is by Netta, and it's called Reading is Lit. And we have our cute little bookworm here. Hopefully you can see this okay. And she's all snuggled up on a comfy chair with the book she's reading, a stack of books. We have a light with plant vines going up it. We have a cup of a hot beverage there. We have a stack of books with a plant on top. We have a pair of glasses that you could put on her, or you could use it as an accessory stamp, a stack of books with a bow on it. We have a little heart. We have a bookmark. And the sentiments are: reading is dreaming with your eyes open. My weekend is all booked. Keep calm and read books. And reading is lit. So I'm thinking of all the great book journal stuff we can do with this. Of course, you can use it for cards and for bookmarks and you know, your planners, your calendars, scrapbooking, of course. Sign me up. Yep. Right? Isn't it just the best? I love it so much. I'm so excited. So you guys get first dibs on this. Those that are current members, you can go grab the bundle now, or you can wait until this weekend, because the spots that are available are all assigned. So nobody can grab your spot. Let me just... Why can't I find it? Oh, wait. So what do you think? You like? I want to see how many I put. 18, yeah, okay. So it is available. It is add to cart right now. So that is just the stamp set, okay? Danielle, did I tag you today? I don't know. No, did you get the last one, Danielle? Did you purchase it outside the website? Like, did I do it manually for you? Like, did you get the bundle that had the calendar essential stamp set with the coffee stencil and all those goodies? But wait, there's more. Yes, exactly. Okay. You missed the last one. Okay, so I have 18 spots for the people that are current members. I will post after I do this live. I will post and I will tag you in it. And I think there's 5. There might be 7 spots available. Okay, so I will post it after I'm done this live. Okay, you did get the one with the coffee. Okay. So you can, if you did get that one, then you can order right now. I'm going to add a number to my yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now there are 19 spots, so that means there will be, I think, 6 available when I'm done here. Guys, I haven't even shown you everything yet. Okay. So here is the, it's not the coffee one. Oh, sorry, weekly essentials. Weekly essentials with, weekly essentials, which had, what did that have in it? Hang on. Weekly essentials. We did, oh, no, it was this one. So this was weekly essentials. So it had, the stamp set had all the days of the week on it, and we used all the goodies from P13 with the pastel colored roller skates and 80s kind of stuff, with all the tags and flags. Yeah, no, so okay, so this one is the one. Yeah, the coffee one was before that. You're right. Okay. Okay, so anywho, if you got this set with the flags and circle text and chipboard and the stamp set, you can go and purchase right now. I will, when I'm done, I didn't even plan to have that one up yet. I shouldn't have told you. But I will get the one for non-members up afterwards, okay? So this is the stencil. And it is a set of layering stencils, and it is a bookshelf stencil. So it's too hard to show you exactly what this looks like. So this is shelf 1, shelf 2. No, this is books. So you do this in one color, you layer it over top, you do this in another color, you layer this over top, you do another color. This is one shelf, this is a second shelf. And then these are all stacks of books. 1, 2, 3. They're numbered. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this is a plant. Yeah, I know. I haven't even had a chance to play with the stencil yet. And it's numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can make a plant. I think this is like, well, just a green plant, I guess. And then this one's more like a cactus. Yeah, it's super cool. There's so many elements to it. So, you know, books and plants and shelves, bookshelves kind of all go together. So that's what we have for that. Then the paper that I got is called Book Club, and it's by Photoplay. And I'm going to pull them out so that I can show you. I just need a pair of scissors, which of course... Oh, that's not even the right scissors. I know. So many fun elements. Okay, so... And, okay, so listen to this and keep this in mind when you're placing your order. In the comment section of your order, I need you to tell me how you want your paper shipped, okay? Because you get one of each of the 3 12 by 12 sheets of paper. So if I ship them like this, they have to ship in a pizza box. And that's fine if you have a bunch of other things that you want shipped together with it. If you want it shipped in an envelope, I can cut it down to 6 by 6s. Okay? I know I'm terrible with plants as well. Totally. You should make a stamp with dead plants on the box. Yeah, that's pretty much my speed. So this is this is all different types of books. It says science fiction, animal kingdom, dictionary, fairy tales, romance novel. So there's all different types of books, all in this great color palette. The other side is the kind of rosy pink with little tan polka dots. This one is the diagonal stripe in the coordinating colors. And then this fun yellow with the pink hearts on it. This one I think is my favorite. It's got all the books. It's got stacks of books, open books, glasses, of course, and then this striped teal to go with it. So when you're placing your order, be sure to say, please cut mine down you know, or whatever. Hello, Margie. Ship mine now it will cost more to ship in a pizza box, but if you've got other things coming, if you've got shop the box stuff coming, if you want, I can wait until the new Doodlebug comes in, if you've got that pre-ordered, or if you're placing an order this weekend, or if you want to wait till Christmas in July, which starts on the 18th, we'll be having a big sale as well. This is Journal Club, yep. And so these are the papers. So like I said, let me know how you want it shipped. Here is this lovely stamp set. Here are all these awesome layering options. Okay, there's a graphic that sort of shows better how these all go together, but yes, so that is our bundle. It is actually less expensive than the last bundle because I didn't go too crazy with the supplies because I knew we were doing a layering stencil plus the stamp set. Like we have been doing just a stamp set or a stamp set and a single stencil. So because we're kind of going big with the Kraftin Kimmie goodies, I just got a little bit of paper. So you let me know how you want it shipped when you're placing your order. Also, I do have about 10 of these. So if you need a new journal, these are the ones that came in your first journal bundle. It is the stitched binding. They're $3.50. So you can let me know. You can message me if you want one of those as well. Okay? So everybody, photo play is called Book Club. It's called Book Club. You love being part of the journal club, right? Who doesn't? Woohoo! And you get it in advance of everyone else. No one else gets to see it. Well, I mean, if they come and hang out in the group, they can. Okay, so I was running around like crazy, getting all my stuff ready to do. Tonight's theme is all about June. So I printed out some photos. I've got some goodies ready to go. I could zoom out a little bit now. Is that enough? Yeah. Okay. So I had this kind of, am I going the right way or the wrong way? Nope, the wrong way. So weird. We'll head there after tonight's live. Okay, cool. So I printed out a bunch of photos from my month, and now I don't know what order they all go in. And I had this kind of idea. So what I'm thinking of doing, I don't know if it's a dumb idea. I don't know if it'll work out, but I wanted to kind of lay out my pages like this and put my photos at the bottom, and then kind of write with the with description of what it is, and then like a connection between each, put all the photos down here, and then have some sort of connection between the photos. Do you know what I mean? And what I was thinking of was using like washi tape to kind of like a timeline. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Michelle. Ugh, wow, words are hard. And then what I was also thinking was I would like to take like maybe a skinnier piece of this and put it across the middle to kind of break it up. But maybe after I've got the washi tape down. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Am I losing my senses? Something like that. And then putting these kind of like this, maybe. And then I can't remember what. So that's 7. No, this is no. Yes, no. goes. Okay, 1, 4, no, 6, 7, 14, 16, 19. Oh no, wait. This is that's 14. This is 10. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of room. 10, 14, 16. I can trim that down a bit. 19, 29, something like that. Oh, how am I going to get to that one? Oh no. Okay, I'm going to have to cut this one down. Do you think so, Carol? Wow. That was my husband. I don't know if you heard that, because he's all the way upstairs. But he belched really loud. What a dreamboat. Okay. Something like that, I'm thinking. Yes, and then I can decorate it, right? Right, Carrie? Like an arrow, maybe, if that works with the washi tape. I don't want to go too overboard. I'm going to, in advance, I'm going to stamp, I want to stamp the numbers that I'm going to need, because I don't want to stamp them directly on this paper, because they're not really going to show up. So I'm going to stamp these numbers, our bubble numbers. Yeah, better out than in, I always say. What a hottie. I'm going to stamp the numbers that I need in here, and then I'm going to punch them out with this. But because I'm doing freehand stamping, which is always a good idea, I'm going to use VersaFine ink because it gives a better impression. I'm not going to take the time to pull out my, what's later in the month? What's later in the month? What did I forget? Oh, I could write on the diagonal. That's fun. Carol, you're so smart. Okay, what's later in the month? What did I miss? Oh no. The movie quote. Oh yeah. That's a good one. Oh, we got to start writing some of those down. I got to start thinking of some. And then I have all these doodads. What do you call them? Ephemera. I know that's dirty and ugly, but I need to use it. I don't have time to, like, I don't want to waste time stamping on like doing a platform thing and then, you know, taking the numbers on and off and moving them and all that. So this is like this is actually the 6x6 paper pad that coordinates. This is the hello again line. So I'm going to do these numbers first so that I can move them aside to dry before I punch them. Okay, so we've got 1, we've got 6. Precisely, yes. Number 6. Oh my, we need to be jotting these quotes down. 6. Inconceivable. That will definitely be on my list. Then we have 7. I love these bubble numbers. So I'm going to do them individually and kind of layer them, the circles. I need a 0. Hello, Alexis. Okay. Let's see. For this one is 12. Hi, my name is Nico Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together. What did I say the date was? 12. I do not think that means what you think it means, or something. How's it go? Hello, Mary Pat. Wov. Twoo. Wov. This is the 19th. Poor little Mr. Brooks has been so sick. And then giving it to his poor mom. Oh, I don't know if these are far enough together. Oh, Kim. Because I'm getting too involved in the silliness going on. Does anyone else get a headache from the bubblegum smelling stamp cleaner? No, I actually don't even smell it. Oh no, I don't even smell it. And then we have the 29th when Alexis and Carrie came down and we had a crafty day of fun. Whoop, whoop. Okay. I'm going to put these aside and hope that I can punch them. That there's enough space to punch them. We shall see. So I'm going to put those ones aside. Okay. Now, so that is our weekly essentials stamp set and then our calendar essentials stamp set. I think I still have some of each of those. If you don't have them yet, they're in the shop. Stop, Carol, stop sniffing. She's talking about the the Ranger water-based stamp cleaner. It smells like bubblegum, but actually I don't even smell it. And I have a really good sense of smell, so I don't know what my problem is. Okay, now, I really think I need to put the paper down this time first because I need to layer this over top. Okay, so I'm just going to move my photos down. And I am going to round my corners. The essential set, I know, they're so, what's the word? Essential. Here's my corner rounder. Okay. Okay, so we want to do just the corners. Okay. Oh, did I do that right? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put these in first. And I need tape and glue. And, I'm going to use this tape. Yes, we had blizzards. It was an ice cream day when the girls came. Was it last weekend? The weekend before last. the last weekend of June. It's now July. How on earth is that possible? Like, I just really honestly don't get it. We should do like movie quotes for different genres, like Disney's or classics. Well, that's a good idea. We have the movie quotes class coming up later this month, but it's just kind of general themed. Okay, I have lost my really sharp scissors. Let's use these ones. Yeah, these are sharp. How to fit that in a notebook. How to fit what? All the quotes? I always forget to bring a garbage with me when I do this. And I make a big fat mess. Time is going way too quickly. It surely is. And that's why I really like doing this All About series. I really am enjoying it. Just doing little snapshots of everything that happened each month, or, you know, a few things, important things, things you don't want to forget. Okay, glue. Okay, I gotta stand up. Yeah, right, Tamara? I have a feeling if we lived closer, we'd be trouble. Okay, next, you have a problem. Theme songs, commercials, yeah, same. Songs, theme songs, commercials, friends quotes, Harry Potter quotes, anything from the trolley. Can pop dots be used on ATCs? They can, but it depends who's getting them. Like, if you plan on keeping them, if you plan on putting them in an album like I do, it's a little harder because they're going into like those pockets. So I try to keep them as flat as possible, but it's up to you. Oh man, I need to see over top. They don't line up perfectly, but they'll do. I haven't yet, Ellie. I haven't gotten anybody's yet. Perfect, Jennifer. You sent them last week? Yeah. I mean, I haven't checked the mail today, but I'll probably check it because we have those community mailboxes, so I'll probably check it when I go out tomorrow afternoon. You're eating popcorn for dinner? Well, yay, lucky you. I made meatloaves in muffin tins, you know. I always make my meatloaves like that. And then, yes, I will have Alexis's tomorrow because I'm going to see Alexis tomorrow. And baked potatoes. I really have, and now that we've been talking about Dairy Queen, I really am having a hankering for ice cream. I almost never eat ice cream either. It's weird. Oh, you sent them today, Margaret. Excellent. I think Debbie Beard did too. She messaged me and asked me for my shipping address. You sent your Easy Tasties. Had kale chips and Caesar salad from your Earth boxes. I don't know what those are. I'm guessing it's a like food subscription. So did I, Maria. Great. It is. It's very exciting. I can't wait to see them. I'm lucky because I get to see everybody's first. Now, don't, I would give it a couple of weeks before we like have everybody's in hand. So don't get ahead of ourselves. Because they're coming from all over. Oop. Okay. Yay, I think that's... The bugs have been eating my lettuce. Oh no! Well, that's terrible. I'm trying corn for the first time. Yeah. Good luck. Okay. All right. Now. Oh my gosh. Is this going to work? Yes. And I got to have spaces for what do you call them? Oh, look, there's Mercy. Alexis. I printed out a picture I took of Mercy. I met Alexis's dog, Mercy. Your corn is over a foot tall already. Woohoo! So exciting. Really runny? No. Okay. All right. Now, I want to put all about June right here. And I pulled out my black puffy alphabets. So all about June. Okay, so let's start. I will be ordering some more of, so I know some of you have asked for more puffy alphabets. So I'll be ordering some of those with my next order. And crossing my fingers, we haven't been charged extra fees or tariffs yet. I hope that's pretty straight. Okay, see you, Margie. All about a... Okay, I have to get my other... Good thing I have a second set, because I ran out of B. Oh, no, I didn't. All A, B, O, U, T. No, I have them all. Yay. All about... Do you remember when June bugs used to be a big issue in June? I remember them being squished all over the roads in June. Yeah. Well, you know, here, the mayflies are still out. If you can believe that. Because the, you know, world is so screwed up with the climate and everything else. So, I think our spring was a little late this year. I hope that's straight. I'm not standing up. All about now. Do I want to put July? Then I won't have as much room. Maybe I'll put, do I put July here? Do I put it here? No. I need to have room so I can put my things up here. So I need... I'm going to see. Hopefully it fits okay. No, it has to be up here. June, thank you. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you. Thank you. J. I would have too. I would have messed it up. See, this is why I craft with you guys. J-U-N. Oh, this is my last N. Uh-oh. Good thing you're on the ball, Ellie. Okay, that's all my letters. I don't need my letters. All about June. Okay. Whew. And I have my pen. And I need to punch out my dates. Okay. And there's my washi tape. And so was it the first? Hang on. Hold the phone. Oh, how do I look it up? It's on my phone, and my phone is being used. Let's see. Wait. What was the first day of June? No, it was the 2nd. He started school on the 2nd, so I need a 2. So let me just use this one. Oh, man. Beware of flying punches. Because I just punched that out. It flew onto the floor. Okay, so the 2nd. So I can say Brooke started school or daycare. Then this was the 6th. this was the 7th. Is anybody doing an all about June layout or project? 7, and then this is the 10th. You are, Wanda. Excellent. And this is 14? No, Maisie is the 12th. That is the 14th. Yes, Maisie is the 12th. I'm going to do June garden thing of some sort. That sounds fun. You're just starting May. Hey, you know, that's all right. Then, oh, I'm missing a 4. Oh, so I'm missing a 4. And this is the 19th. One of the many times I babysat Mr. B because he was homesick from school. I'm missing a 4 and a 2 then. A 4 and a 2. So let me stamp a 4 and a 2. A 1 and a 2 and a... Then I gotta find my stamps because I put them away somewhere. Can you believe it? Okay, so I need a 4. Aren't they? I think that turned out nice. Nicely. I think that was a brilliant plan. So I need a 4. And a 2. A 1 and a 2 and... You're not doing the months yet? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to leave those for a second. Because you know, that VersaFine, I will touch it and I will make a big fat mess. I love this stamp set. Okay. Now, I could look at the same time and kind of see if they're... Okay, so I know Mr. Brooks started school. This little baby Robin, so we have had... Hey, Versa, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Versa. See, now that's earworm. So we had a nest of robins again. I think we had, this is our second batch this year. And they had just kind of left the coop the day before or 2 days before. And then this one was in my window well. Like, I'm in the basement here in the craft room, and I heard something in the window well when I was down here, and heard something flapping around, and it was this little bird it was a baby bird that had gotten in there but couldn't fly out, couldn't figure out how to get out, and the mom was coming in and feeding it and stuff. So it must have been on the weekend because I was off or something, and because I went upstairs and I grabbed him and I said, you need to go get a pair of gloves. Or actually, no, he didn't get a pair of gloves that time. We've saved so many animals. I have to tell you, it's going to be in my All About July layout, but we saved a little tiny, this weekend was so very hot. It was like in the low 30s. It was so humid and so sunny, and you couldn't stand being outside for very long at all. And Al had gone outside around the front of the house, and there was this little tiny bunny, no bigger than this, in front of the garage, just sitting there on the pavement. And we got really close to it and it didn't jump away. So we were thinking maybe the mother got, you know, it was looking for its mom. Like, it, you know, around here, there's so many rabbits, especially in our yard, because we don't try to keep them out. The neighbors do, but we don't. I don't care. I think they're cute. And so they probably, maybe the mom got hit or something and it was you know, trying to find it. So I picked it up and carried it to the backyard. We gave it some water, and, you know, Al of course wanted to give it some carrots. So he did some carrot shavings and put it in a little bowl. Of course it didn't eat them, but anyway, I put it in the backyard, cause the rabbits, they have like a burrow underneath underneath our deck, but then also underneath our shed. We have a big shed. And so I put it close to the shed because it was in the shade. And I just was hoping that the bigger rabbits would hopefully adopt it. So anyway, I haven't seen it since. We have a bush bunny here at the lake. Scared the heck out of me. Yeah, we have some, like, all sizes here, like, in our backyard, like, especially at dusk when I take Maisie out. There's always one or two of different sizes in our backyard. And yeah, that drives Maisie crazy. Maisie crazy. So that was that date. So I will write about that. Saved a bird from the window well. Spent the weekend at Alexis's and met Mercy. And then Carrie came and hung out. What day was that? Was that like it was a weekday, wasn't it? The 10th? I don't know. Carrie came and spent the day. We did some crafty stuff. Maisie had her, I just took a picture outside of her in the backyard. She loves being outside. No matter how hot it is, I have to make her come in. But she looked so peaceful, and I took a picture on that portrait mode on my phone, which I need to use that more often. This was Father's Day. Father's Day with all the fathers, all the boys. This was one of the many days that I had to babysit poor Mr. Brooks because he was sick, and he is usually a mover and a goer, and all he wanted to do that day was cuddle. He just felt terrible. And right now or last week, he got hand, foot, and mouth. That's the 4th sickness he's had in 5 weeks. In the city, we have a jackrabbit under our front step, but this little guy is little and brown, so cute, yeah. And then this was us 2 weekends ago with my good pals, Carrie and Alexis. We did lots of crafting. We went, where did we go? We went to the dollar store, and then we went to I think we went to the bookstore too, but I don't think we got anything. I can't remember. The worst. She only got that one at 6. Oh, isn't that awful? That's what I'm hoping, Carrie. I really am hoping. He didn't get it really bad, Danielle. Like, he got a little bit of a rash on his legs, but that's it. He didn't get, like, I know it can be so much worse, but like he had a head cold, he had gastro, he had an ear infection, and now this. Yeah. A heartful month of activity. Yes. So let me pull out some of these. So I think that'll be the 14th. That'll be the 19th. This will be the 29th. Oh, geez. So I'll have to do the 19th over here. And the 29th will have to be up here. Somewhere. So, what do I have that I can... Let's see. I know, poor baby. I've got some great little word pieces like family, friends, memories, happiness, laughter, you know, all those fun things. No place I'd rather be. So I could put some of those next to the photos, I think. Geez, I hope so, Wanda, but who knows? And then, of course, Emily's defenses are down, so Yeah, so she got a lot of it as well, which it's just been terrible. See, this is such a busy background. It needs to be like solid stuff, I think. That was a very sunny day. Let's see, what else do I have? That's small. Oh, there's a tea bag. You just got over strep. Oh no. Yeah, so Emily got the adult version of what do you call it? Hand, foot, and mouth. Yeah, so which was like her throat was awful. Notes and fever and all that good stuff. I do like, see, that's just, it's just that this is too busy for a lot of that. So here's a heart. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe I'll put the heart on this one. And I have to remember that my washi is going to come behind that. So I have to, see, I have to use my noggin with this, and it's kind of not that easy. We got a plant. They're just all kind of, what size are my photos? These ones are, I get 4 on a 4x6, so 2x3. Recurring tonsillitis since December. Oh, yeah. You don't know the gender of your new grandbaby. Waited 2 more weeks for another ultrasound, but the place made a mistake with their appointment. Oh, you're gonna find out tomorrow. Yay! Yes, strep throat is a nightmare. Emily does not have her tonsils out. She had strep throat at least 3 times every year of her life until she hit about 18. And it was awful. It was a nightmare. And they wouldn't take out her tonsils, and they kept saying, yeah, we don't really do that anymore. Like, they took mine. I know I'm old, but still. Like, come on. It was a nightmare for that poor kid. Ooh, there's a gold cloud. Or, it's so painful. It's awful. I mean, I had it too, but not like her. Okay, I'm going to have to do this kind of step by step, one by one, because love our little birdies. I don't have any birdies in here, though, which is weird, because Doodlebug almost always has little birds. Huh. I want stuff that's going to actually show up. Okay. You think they need to come out? Yeah. Okay, so let's put 2 right here. And I'm going to write Brooks started daycare. And I'm going to do it on an angle because you guys are so smart. Okay, see you, Danielle. Doctors don't want to remove anything anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Stupid. So stupid. Now. Let's see. I could put... could put this. Oh, don't forget, Kim. I want to put this strip across here. So I have to leave a little bit of space above and below, right, Kim? Yes. Okay. Okay. So what I was thinking of doing was putting this here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Like that. And then I'm going to use, oh shoot. Use my skinnier stuff here. Okay, see ya, Ellie. Okay. Sorry, this is taking a little bit longer than my previous ones. I hope I'm not holding anybody up. You're still here. Okay, cool, Tamara. Everybody else skedaddled. Haven't even gotten started. Well, you're too busy eating your dinner. You don't want to have like greasy popcorn fingers. You're free all night. Perfect. Your mistress barbecuing. How nice. Okay. There, I think like that. Okay. Oh, I haven't put the tape down yet. Kim. I guess this tape isn't going to be very long, is it? Because it's only going from here to, let's see, here to like here. This is supposed to be going behind the just took your bra off. Perfect. I haven't had one all day. TMI. There we go. There's number 2. Okay. You either. Perfect. We are in good company. Okay. 7. Okay. 6 has to come down here. So, I hope this turns out the way I'm hoping. If it doesn't, just pretend. Oops. Just play pretend. Got your granny panties on. I love it. Right on, sister. It's kind of crooked. Oh, and I cut all my nails off. My Lord. Everything is such a... There we go. Okay. 6. You guys. Okay. Everything's such an ordeal. Excuse me. You're a nudist under your comfies. Same girl, same. I am a fall girly with comfy clothes, so nobody can tell I have no bra on. Cool, crisp air. I hate summer. I truly hate summer. Number 6. Okay, okay. Am I gonna put 7 about here? Okay, I should start writing. Yes, we should. We should have a TMI listing. Oh no, that could get scary. What kind of things would we put on our TMI list? R-rated. Oh no, that would have to be a private video. We would not be able to post that one on YouTube. Okay, I need to start writing. I'm going to move all these with my hand. I know. We need code words. Yes, we should post a list of code words in advance. And then we can have our list handy so that when people say stuff, we're like, oh, what does that mean again? Brooks started daycare. Okay. I love that they send us pictures. I love that they post photos on the school portal. Okay, then that one's gonna be over here. Oh, but I'm gonna have to, okay, so this is rescued baby Robin from a window well. Then this one has to be here. And then I can write, okay. Printed out an ATC info to put on the ATCs. Perfect. Just waiting for the glue to set. Yay! Definitely not YouTube content. Oh my goodness. Where's my scissors? Oop. There. We get into enough trouble when it's not R-rated. Okay, what are people watching lately? Because I have run out of decent things to watch when I'm not reading. And I need something decent to watch. If you have hearts, they would look like arrows where the tape meets the picture. Oh, yes. Oh, I did it. I knew. Okay, I have to do this right now. I have to cut strips so that I can see where I can. Because I wrote all the way down here, so I can't cover that up. So I need to put a little strip up next to it because I really want something to separate them. Let's see. Where's my... Oops, let's do inches. Where's inches? It's 7 1/8, I think. 7 1/8. That's not straight. I really do hate this. Okay, I don't know. I really don't think that's straight. I don't know. This is not straight. Where is the middle? I don't know how to get this straight. Like the same. That'll do, I think. I think that'll do. We just started season 2 of 9 Perfect Strangers. Oh, I think this is too freaking big. Why can't I think properly? That's too wide, and I can't make it any skinnier. Where's my other cutter? See, this cutter, the blade isn't. Yeah, and see, I can't. I hate this. I truly hate this. Yeah, I can't get them equal. I suck. and cut and cut, and they're not exactly, yeah, I don't have a thin, yeah, I can't get anything skinny enough. That's really frustrating. I don't have a solid, like, yeah, that's frustrating. Like, I need, washi is see-through, like, it's, you know, it's not solid, and I wanted something, yes, oh, yes, Tamara, I read that book, and I hated it. Maybe the show is better, but I hated the book. Well, I'm just going to keep going, because... what if I took a piece of black? Do I have black cardstock? Just a piece. Is that black? Please tell me that's black. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try it. It's I gotta do solid black because I just can't, and I need it to be friggin' skinny. So let's cut that off. Okay, so I need to do that. Is this too skinny? No, that should be good, right? I can do that. Oh, Kim. Okay. Those match. Nope. Okay. As good as it's gonna get. And they are 7 and an 8. 7 and an 8. Okay. Wow, I am on the struggle bus. Popsicles? Nice. Yeah, the book, it sucked. I didn't like it. I didn't find one redeeming quality about any of the characters. And I hate that. When I'm spending my time reading a book, I want to like those people. Now I need a really skinny double-sided tape. Yeah, I think so too, Lori. And of course I'll, you know, doodle around the frame as always, so. Okay. Where are my scissors? Just in case I have to move it a little bit. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. There. Oh, yeah. Tape has to go behind there. I quit. The joys of lives. Okay. let me write about Miss Mercy. No, it's taped and it's glued, so it's fine. I will fix it. I will just cut the tape. Okay, and this one. Let's write. Spent the weekend with Alexis and Miss Mercy. Okay, now I can put that like that right there. So I'm gonna go cut it straight. And I'm gonna go stand up again. Thanks, Carol. There. And then make sure this is straight again, or fairly straight. And go to there. There. That should fix that. Okay. Let's do, this is number 10. Here. Okay, everything. Oh, wait, this isn't down. Trying to tape stuff down with my washi tape. Oops. Amazing Race is starting tomorrow night, I think. I haven't watched US Big Brother in years. I usually watch like the first episode and then hate it. So, because I just think they never pick real people. They only pick the beautiful people. And they're always like, almost always shallow and racist and, you know, all that good stuff. So I don't usually watch it. I may try it this year again because I've heard that they're going to be bringing a surprise, like all the regular, like new people, but then I'm taking you to my hot kitchen while I cook supper. Oh, that's terrible. It's so hot. And they're saying new Survivor won't be starting until late September. Late September is usually, late September and late February is usually when they start. 12, 14, 19, 29. Okay. So, something like that. Oh, I did have this up here, I think. And then this could go down here. And, okay. Now, I'm doing 12 up here. Yeah, so they said there's going to be some sort of surprise guest that's going to be like controversial, and I'm wondering if it might be somebody like either a past Big Brother house guest or like somebody from another show on there. Oop. Oh, I should write maybe I could leave a spot there or a spot here. I could put something over. Gonna give it another chance? Yeah. There. Okay, so that page is done except for decorating. This one is going to be 12. Okay. I'm making such a mess. Rick says it's the guy from Apprentice. Guy from Apprentice. I don't know who that is. I hope he's joking. I'm kind of hoping it's somebody from the challenge, because they've had some people from Survivor and Big Brother on the challenge, which is my favorite show. Yeah, that better be a joke. Let's not even. Yeah, what else is starting? I am watching Drag Race All Stars. Haha, got it. I'm like, I don't know anybody else from The Apprentice, so that would suck. I hope it's somebody I know, so I'll be interested in the show. Okay, so that is Miss Maisie. Okay. What else? I didn't watch the US version of The Amazing Race, but I believe I have it on the PVR, so I could watch that if it's any good. I think Melanie watches that one. And I'm not even sure if I missed the last Canadian one. There's Miss Maisie. That's such a good picture of her. My little baby. Okay. Then this one's going to be 14. Where's my... If I can get to it. I don't think I can get to it. So I've got the 29. And then I have to get to this. This number 4. Yay! 14. Okay. So 14, 12, 19. How am I going to arrange this? Is Father's Day. 19. And 29. You know, I could. 29 could go up through behind here as well. Yeah, I could do that. And then something like that. Your cousin auditioned for Amazing Race Canada, but they didn't make it. Oh, poo. It would be nice to cheer for somebody that I know. Actually, speaking of Big Brother, if you... Oh, gotta get rid of that. If you watched, if you know Big Brother Canada... There is a pair of racers that are on this season's Amazing Race Canada that met on Big Brother, fell in love, and they just got married. Aika and Dimitri. I'm actually going to trim off a little bit on this side there. Yeah, and I really think that they will do well. Very well. They're very, very competitive. They're very smart, but I do think that the other players are going to want them out ASAP. ASAP. So as long as they can stay up front. again, upside down. Okay. 19 and then 29. Now, okay, so 14 is celebrating Father's Day with all the amazing men in our family. Amazing Race is awesome. Seeing all the different places. Yes. Yeah, I know. It freaks me out too. I could put 19 down here and then no. So 19 can be here and 29. So I need to do some washi from here to here. Here. Yes, so I'm gonna do from here to there, I think. Yeah, I'm not a great traveler, to be quite honest. I get panicky and nervous. And I don't think I would do well if I was traveling on my own, but I don't mind traveling with Al, of course, or with a friend. Okay, alrighty, Carol. Have a good night. Let's go charge your phone. Again, upside down. So many flights getting, yeah, delayed and canceled for sure. Yeah. And I really like, what I really like about Amazing Race Canada is that mostly it takes place in our own country, and we get to see so much of our country that, you know, we may not have seen before. Or like it makes me long to travel our own country. Right? There's so many beautiful places to go in our own country. I would be quite happy to. I mean, there are a few places that I would be on my bucket list that I'd really like to go. Like I would love to go to Bora Bora and, you know, spend a week in one of those huts over the ocean. I would really love to go back to England again. One of my biggest wishes is to go to Scotland, travel around and see all the castles and all that amazing stuff. Okay, where's my black strip? There it is. Okay. Italy. Oh, Switzerland. Yes. I would love to go to Iceland. Oh, so much beauty. And just to think we have seen almost none of it in real life, you know? Okay, I better stand up. I just put my thumb in it. Go. That's gonna be like that. Ouch. Ireland, yes, that's another great one. Like if I had my way, we'd just pack a backpack and like travel, like, you know, have one of those train tickets that you could take the Eurostar and just go everywhere and anywhere. You know, England, Scotland, Ireland. I mean, amazing. Oh, shoot. That was supposed to be a... I'm going to make another little heart there to kind of cover that up. Nice. Okay. Now, to decorate, your friend is on a British Isles cruise right now. Oh, that would be awesome. Okay, now some of these little stickers I think would be really cute. Okay, I have to stick these down first. Duh. Duh. Once you're over there, the flights are so cheap and 40 minutes from England. Yeah, right? Exactly. Yes. I mean, most of the times I've been to England, I was too young to remember any of it, but the last time I went, I had so much fun, but I was just in London the entire time. Like, there's just so much to do and so much to see, and And of course, like my family is in the southern part of the country, so I didn't get to see any of them. Although I did see some friends, which was awesome. But I want to go again. It's just so blinking expensive. You know what I have started rewatching is the Fairy Stories in Ireland. Yeah. I have started rewatching Stranger Things because I love that series so much. And the final season comes out the end of December. The kids are all adults. Now it's so weird. Time flies. Yeah. Yep. Okay. There. Okay. So now I can try to decorate. Let's see. Friends, beautiful, together. I don't know, sweet maybe? A little heart. Family. Do I have family? Yes, I do. Family. This one I think should be laughter, because we laugh a lot. This one is beautiful. That. This one is friends. Let me let's put the little heart with the bird, because we saved the little bird. And then we can put sweet with mercy. And then we could put friends or fun. Let's put fun, and we'll put it right on the picture. And then that should be love, but I want to put this here. Maybe I'll put the love at the side. Who, us? Yeah. No way. Like that. There's a heart. Okay, what else do we have? Will any of this work? Most of the images are big, so I don't know. I don't know if any of this is... I do like the coffee, because we always have coffee. Oh, or there's this one. Coffee. There's too big. You are my sunshine. That doesn't really show up, does it? Too big, too big. Does the sun show up? My sister and I went to England for 5 weeks. Oh, that's amazing. My cousins who lived there took us places some of the time. Then we did trains to other places. Yeah, that's an amazing trip. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I just really don't know. Does that sun look stupid there? Like, does it show up? That's too many colors. I really like the camera, but I don't think it's going to show up. Maybe. Maybe there? Or there? How about that camera there? What do you think of that? Does any of that look okay? Is there anything there that you don't like? Is there anything I should switch? Or find something else? Or it looks silly? Or whatever? Sun looks good? Okay, I put a little heart on there too. I want to try to keep everything as flat as possible. I got out all these dots and things, but I'm just afraid of putting anything too 3D or whatever. Camera also looks good. Okay. What about, do those are gold, those clouds, did they look okay there, or should I find something else? I could do a butterfly or the clouds or this pink butterfly. What do you think? Orange butterfly, pink butterfly, gold clouds. Butterfly is perfect. Okay, do you like the pink or the orange and green? I do have a pink one here. Or I do have a green one. You want the pink butterfly, then maybe I should make this one green? Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, I just have to put all that stuff on. Okay. Let's put this heart on there. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty. What are you guys reading lately? I haven't been doing a ton of reading. I just finished. What did I finish? Oh, goodness. I don't know. I think it was a romance. Oh, I know what it was. It was by Hannah Bonham Young, who is a Canadian author. And it was called Out of the Woods. And it was a kind of a romance. It was like actually about a married couple, which was kind of nice and different. I have just started the second book in the duology by Danielle L. Johnson called A Curse Carved in Bone, which is about Vikings and stuff. And it, she is Canadian as well. Okay, let's put this here. Okay. I read the summer one by Megan Quinn recently, which was very funny and very spicy. I love her books because they're just so laugh out loud funny. The banter is perfect. Like, if it makes me laugh out loud, 5 stars. Not really. I'm stingy with my 5 stars lately. You're reading Bridesmaid for Hire. Oh my gosh. Funny. That is the first one in the series, isn't it? Yes. I've got the first and second, but I have yet to read the last one. Bridesmaid by Chance, I think it is. So funny. Super hilarious. I think I have a couple pre-orders coming next week, which is very exciting because I have stopped buying books altogether, unless I find them in the thrift store. But these are pre-orders from before. What do I have? There's 2 of them. I've canceled a bunch of pre-orders coming too. Okay. What's coming next week, Carrie? I don't remember. Thanks, Margaret. Okay. Okay, I need to doodle. I need to doodle. Doodly doo. Enchanted Greenhouse, yes. Yes, that is like cozy fantasy. The first one was incredibly sweet and cute. And there was a sentient plant. And I believe there is another one in this story as well. And there's another one I've got pre-ordered. next week. I canceled that one actually, Gary. I couldn't get them all. But there's another one. I may have to borrow that one off somebody or wait till it comes on Book Outlet, or if I can find it at the thrift store. I have to save my pennies for this weekend. Carrie and I are going to Toronto. There. I think that's it. I think I'm okay with that. I came up with an idea. And you guys helped me, really helped me. It was brilliant. Carol, was that yours? Or did she leave because her phone was dying? Is everything still okay? My computer is glitching. Okay, so I think that's it. 2 hours, that took a long time. Okay, so I will get this photographed and get the video up on the YouTube channel tomorrow. Crafty Peaks start tomorrow. So if you were not part of our spring retreat, there's 2 new stamp sets and a stencil that we'll be releasing on Friday morning. So note the change in time for our live release party. But the peaks for the stencil and one of the stamp sets will be going up tomorrow morning. I will be posting those. Thanks, you guys. So keep in mind that those are coming. What else? What else? Yeah, the release this weekend. I'm also thinking of doing like a special gift with purchase. This weekend or tonight. If you're ordering tonight, that's fine too. I just haven't decided what it is yet. So, thanks you guys. So the spots available for current members are up right now. I see 3 people have already ordered, I think. Let me check my orders. I think 3 people. Michelle, Sherry, and Jennifer. Okay, perfect. That's perfect. So don't forget to let me know how you want your paper. And we can decide that when I ship it if you want to, like if you have other things that are coming. I can let you know what would be the easiest way to ship, or like if you want it just in an envelope, or if you want to pay the extra to have it in a box, tracking, insurance, all that kind of stuff. We can figure that all out afterwards if you want. You're in the middle of ordering. And Doodlebug might be coming this week. Let me check and see if it came in. I checked this morning and it wasn't in yet. But it's supposed to be arriving sometime this week, but no, I don't see it yet. No, it's not yet. But that's another thing to think about. But what I will do is I will get off here now. So if you are already part of the current Crafty Club members, if I tagged you in the post today, you can check that list. If you think you should be on it, you will have received the weekly essentials stamp set from the last journal club. What day is the journal club open for extras? You mean for people that aren't part of the... Yes, there are the brown journals available. Hang on. What did I do with them? I put the paper somewhere. My word. My goodness. Oh, here. Yes, so the journals, they're $3.50. So if you want to add that to your order, you can let me know. We can do your order manually so that you just have one. Like you can, if you're in Canada, you can just e-transfer me. If you're in the US, you can PayPal me. I can get you the total. If you want me to do it manually, that way you only have one payment. You don't have to go through the website or whatever. It's up to you. Just message me. I probably won't get to any of that until tomorrow. people like you, Tamara and Heather, I'm going to put up the extra spots as soon as I get off here. So it may take me a few minutes, but I will post in the group with a link to where you can order them. However, there will only be like 5 or 6 spots, I think. 5 or 6. I hide them so other people can't get them, Mary Pat. Here is the link again for current members. There's the link for current members. I will get off here and post the spots for the extras. Okay? Alrighty. So thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. If you have any questions, you can message me, but again, I won't get to it till tomorrow. Thursday we have a color along in the group. I can't remember whose turn it is. But the release Friday morning, instead of a coffee chat, I will be doing Friday morning at 10 o'clock will be the release party. It probably won't be as long, just because it's like, you know, a weekday. I'm going to be leaving later on that day. There are only 2 stamp sets and a stencil this time, but I probably won't, it won't be a full hour. But Melanie is going to be live on Thursday night at 7 o'clock in the Crafty Friends group, and she's going to be using the Zoodles stamp set. So don't miss that. You can hang out with her or catch the replay and color along. All right, have a great night. Thanks so much, Tamara. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.